How you doing, Mr. Welliver?
What's up, Deb? Call me Titus, Dale.
All right, Titus. Dale with Volume One Media. My first question here is, after portraying Harry Bosch for 10 years, it has to be challenging to walk away. What kind of reaction do you hope to get from fans after the final episode airs?
Well, it's been a journey, and it's been an incredibly rewarding and pleasurable journey. And what at the forefront of that is the fan base of this show. Obviously, there was a global fan base that existed for Michael Connelly's books prior to this ever being a show. But not only the acceptance of me playing this character and it finally being realized as a in the format, the support and the warmth and the goodwill towards the show has been really incredible. Because if people ain't watching it, then it's
Yeah.
you might as well be at home doing a puppet show for your kids because it's that's your audience. But it's been overwhelming and very touching and very moving and over the years and the response and with this being the final season, I have interaction with people, on the street and in the world and
And there's
it's
petitions.
it's intense. It's very intense. What's interesting is that people are passionate, right? There's nothing remotely sort of pedestrian or passive in the way that they express their excitement about the show being out and how they're enjoying it, but their profound disappointment um, in the idea that this could be the last time that we see this character.
We already established that Maggie Q will be spinning it off with Renee Ballard into her own series. And I know you maybe got to shoot a few things over there or whatnot. But what do you say to people who are kind of reluctant or on the fence about jumping over to a new title character, about moving on from Harry Bosch centric?
I think you have to remember that the source material is Michael Connelly, right? This is his books. Bosch and Ballard, um, occupy the same universe. So I encourage people to watch the show because Maggie Q is exceptional in the role. She owns it completely. Um, and in a beautifully nuanced performance. And they have assembled a great cast of supporting actors in that show, and those stories are every bit as compelling as the stories that were the Bosch books. So I say don't hesitate. I say jump in um, because it's a good ride. It's well worth everyone's time.
Well, thank you, Titus, for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.